Well, winter weather alerts have already been issued across parts of the mid-Atlantic ahead of Friday's snow for New England. That storm system coming in from the south and west, so there's a good deal of advisories, which is all the areas in purple, and then the brighter shades of pink out in eastern Kentucky, West Virginia, and into the Smoky Mountains. That is all winter storm warnings for snow, even a little bit of ice in the mix across parts of the deep south. Now, that storm will be headed in our direction for Friday, but for tomorrow, it will impact this region. Now, there are actually a few winter storm watches that have been issued because this is the area most likely to see the highest amounts of snow. And it's not just that the amount of snow that's prompting the watch, it's also the timing of it impacting that morning commute. I mean, the heaviest snow could be falling right during that 8-9 a.m. hour when everybody's out on the road. So Eastern Mass and Rhode Island are the only spots under any advisories or watches at this point. I expect us to get a winter weather advisory issued tomorrow for Friday morning. So for Friday morning, we're expecting all snow. It's not going to be a heavy, wet, clunky snow. Temperatures will be cold enough for the snow to stick right away. So slippery roads, definitely likely. From about 3 a.m. to 10 a.m. is when we're expecting most of the snow to fall. So yes, it will impact our morning commute as well. We're only expecting minor amounts here, which is why we're getting an advisory and not a winter storm watch. So looking at the radar right now, here is that wet weather that impacted us this morning. Thank goodness that has moved off to the east. Still a little drizzly out there tonight, a little bit of fog, but that will eventually give way to some partial clearing overnight tonight. A cold front's going to swing through overnight, which will help to start that clearing process. It'll usher in some drier air for Thursday. Thursday, we'll see some sunshine, but it will likely be veiled. I think we'll have some of those high clouds around much of the day, and those clouds will gradually thicken up through Thursday night. Now, once we get past midnight, I think that's when the wintry weather arrives. This model brings it in a little sooner, may not hit the ground right away, but I would say again, pre-dawn hours through Friday morning is when we're expecting the majority of our snow to fall. Now, note the shade changes here, the color changes. The dark shade of blue here out toward Boston and Providence, that is the really heavy snow that you don't want to get stuck in while traveling. For us, it is expected to fall a little bit lighter. Yes, it's going to stick to roads. Yes, it's going to be hazardous travel for Friday morning. And then it starts to ease up as soon as 8-9 a.m. I mean, we're going to see this thing come to an end very quickly. So I would say from Northampton to maybe New Salem and down toward, extreme southern Berkshire County and northwest, you're picking up about 1 to 3 inches. Out into eastern Hampshire County and a good portion of Hampden County, 2 to 4 inches. This spot out here toward Brimfield, Holland, and Wales, you may top 4 if we can get a couple of those heavier bands of snow that move this far west. But for us, again, not a huge storm. Decreasing clouds tonight, some black ice possible as temperatures return to the 20s. Tomorrow we'll see some veiled sunshine in the morning, and then those clouds will gradually thicken up throughout the course of the day. Seasonably chilly, temps will be in the 30s for just about everybody. And then we go into Friday and highs will be close to freezing. Again, the afternoon will be dry, but we'll have that snow to get rid of. Saturday is looking bright and chilly. Sunday could see a little bit of light rain and snow, not that big of a deal. And then big cold, brief, but arrives on Tuesday with highs only in the teens. Chris and Jordan?
That is cool.